as it sails out of bounds. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Throwing on first down. Bauer. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
On second down, Poole. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Now a 3rd and 6.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Bauer looking downfield for Jones. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warriors 70.
They're going to try and throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the football.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll be stopped right there at the 31. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back to throw again. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. 2nd down, here's Hurts. And he's going to go down again. Brian Brzee, he's the one that drops him this go-around. And that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Under pressure, and they got to him again. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He sacked him. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Room past the 35. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick. Inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the... He'll look to throw. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. On second and goal, Hurts. The quick slant caught. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing to start the drive. Bauer going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard lines.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Operating from the gun. Bauer. Left side, got Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Track 60. Buffalo 18. Lions. Mustang 19.
From the gun on third down. Bauer. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, fourth down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
And he is going to have the Bears first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Poole, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Okay, ready?
Second down and 8.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Viking 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Looking to throw. Bauer. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On 1st and 10, Bauer. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Poole fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 3rd down, Poole. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Now a handoff up the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And they're going to speed things up here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Hurts. Flushed out right. And the ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. So they really needed points here in a two-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 99 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Now a give, right side. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that, maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to